Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
So here today we have a situation where there's some social unrest in the Grand Spend community emanating from the community of Cruiser Banks, where yesterday the police had a confrontation with a known criminal, a man called Tadmar, who we have evidence shot and killed a man on Sunday whilst he was performing some work, some construction.
Bless up, one and all, blessed love. Happy New Year to all of you, my viewers, all of my fellow subscribers. Hope everybody who have joined the JNN News channel family still alive and well on top of the earth. So we have to say, today is the first of 2022. But right now, before all the reasoning there, quick and fast, we could get into some information. Jashi arrested and charged following illegal party in St. Elizabeth. So the dancehall artist once more in front the law again. Dancehall artist Jashi was arrested and charged last night by the police with breaching of the Disaster Risk Management Act, DRMA, in connection with an illegal party in St. Elizabeth. The Corporate Communication Unit CCU of the Jamaica Constable Force, JCF, says Jashi, whose given name is Moliki Tafari Clark, and several others of his entourage were charged for breaching the DRMA, that's the Disaster Risk Management Act. The charges are in connection with a breach in Leeds District, Santa Cruz. Jashi was granted bail. He is to appear before the court on February the 14th of next month, 2022. The entertainer is also being investigated in connection with an illegal party also in Clarendon, where he reportedly fled when the police arrived. 32 people were taken into custody in connection with that party in Clarendon. The video was taken from Jashi official Instagram profile story, shows someone in handcuff. The location tag appears to indicate that the video was taken in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. So viewers, once again, Jashi is in entanglement with the force. Full time now for the little youth are stopping an entanglement with police. Him just get a bus on the music platform and have so far been called in various amounts of run-ins with the law. So viewers, please leave your thoughts and your comments down below in the comment section. What do you think, really and truly, I go happen for the youth if him career I go run under a little blockage? Because whenever you see your entanglement with the police force, so much it means you'll be behind bars soon and very soon with a lot of charges on your name. Reckless driver held, elderly man injured, attempt hit and run. An elderly man has been admitted to the hospital after he was hit by a motor vehicle on Passage 4 Drive, Portmore on Friday. Reports are that after the incident, the driver attempted to speed away from the scene but was caught by residents and handed over to the police. Good one. Bless up to all of those who acted quickly and intercept the vehicle and drag him out and carry him to the police. The victim has since been rushed to the hospital with a fractured leg and other little minor injuries, but still okay. So it's a farewell to 2021 as the curtain closes on a year that was no doubt full with variety emotions for many Jamaicans prepare for the new year. 2022, Marlon Reed captured the last sunset of 2021 from the Kingston waterfront. Whatever the memories, take a minute to reflect and enjoy the final sunset of 2021 in a series of photos. So we have to say goodbye for well 2021 was a year of drama here and there and everywhere. Everywhere you turn, drama, drama. Law enforcement officer and relatives taken out in St. James by Woodlands. Ilian Thompson era personality of the year 2021 in spite of the pandemic. Work from home orders end on Friday unless it is extended because of the appearing surge of the pandemic. Today, Friday, December the 31st, which is the last day of the year, the last day of the mandatory work from home order for public sector workers. The measures which has been in place since 2020 has also been enforced by some private companies as a part of the protocol aimed to limit the spread of the virus. However, the more easily transmitted new variant, the first detected in South Africa in late November, has now been identified in other countries as being driven up cases around the world. The variant is also likely within Jamaica population, as was announced last week that a visitor to the island who traveled from the United Kingdom returned positive. So drastic. It continues, no end to it. Dagpa laid to rest 2 months. 2 months after he was caught up by the law enforcers, the reputed gang leader Christopher Dagpa Linton has now been laid to rest. Linton, 35-year-old, not lived no life yet, was buried at the Dovecat Memorial Park in St. Catherine today. His body arrived at Dovecat under a heavy police escort. A handful of persons camped outside of the chapel, patiently awaiting for the gangster's body to arrive. Linton, the reputed leader of the Dark Paw gang, was taken out on October 11, during an alleged shootout with cops in the Elliston Flat community in St. Andrew. The police reported that shortly before 2 p.m., lawmen acting on information given by the informers intercept a vehicle in which armed men were believed to be traveling. When signaled to stop, Linton allegedly exited the vehicle and opened corn at the cops, and then the cops returned the fire, which is a common thing in Jamaica. He was taken out by the law enforcers. St. Andrew Central cops look to strength link with the public. Residents in St. Andrew Central Police Division saw a different side to the police who spent time over the Christmas weekend to hand out care packages to the less fortunate, according to the senior superintendent, Marlon Nesbet. Nesbet, the commanding officer for the division, said the intention also involved dialogue with residents with an aim to build positive relationship to get more informal with the citizens who have in the past displayed some degree of apprehension towards the police. More than 100 people in hotspot areas such as Walton Park, Papine, Rome receive care packages which include various food items, mackerel, sardine, tin mackerel and bully beef. Other walkthrough efforts and dialogues with residents in the community and the ongoing over sustained periods. These efforts generally are meeting out our standard objective. The residents have been coming aboard as we partner to secure and rebuild. We want to be in a complete harmony with the people in the division. Our aim is to bring the law and order through the robust community engagement programs to let the citizens know that we, the police, can trust the police as we continue to tackle the violence plaguing the society, the commissioner said. Big Boss, JDF Coast Guard sees vessel with guns and armor destined for Jamaica. The Jamaica Defense Force said the Coast Guard on Thursday successfully intercepted a vessel carrying illegal weapons and ammunition destined for Jamaica. According to the JDF, the vessel was intercepted off the coast of St. Elizabeth with 2 Jamaicans on board, rustling in the seizure of 2 illegal weapons, 2 magazines, and 159 rounds of ammunition in smuggling attempt. The man and the vessel contraband items have been handed over to the Jamaica Constable Force for processing, the JDF said in a statement. The Brigadier Redbrick Williams Bridge, commander of the Maritime, Air, and Cyber Command, said that the significant note should be made where we have prevent illicit weapons and ammunition from entering the country as another instance of return on the GOS intervention in and maritime surveillance and introduction assess for the Jamaica Defence Force Air Wing and the JDF. This is evident in the successful seizure which comes on the heels of the commissioner into service on 30th of December 2021. Alexander Bustamante, an offshore patrol vessel which has been assigned to the 2nd District. The JDF added commanding officer of the 2nd District JDF, CGA. The man and the woman, the 2nd District Operation Surge with the JDF, AW, and other elements to affect an interdiction. It has prevent illegal firearms and ammunition from reaching criminal hands and save lives. The security force urged individuals to call the JDF tip hotline at 876-873-8888, 876-837-8888 to provide assistance in ridding the countries of criminal activities. Big up to the JDF again once more for pulling off that tremendous fine of weapons and ammunition, because you don't know the country already under a plague of violence. So all my viewers, you just continue to like up the video them, leave your thoughts and your comments down below in our comment section. And what we say, Happy New Year again to each and everyone. Hope you just continue to stay up on top of the ground. Don't hurry for meeting an accident for take out on yourself. And make sure say you stay alive and keep on top of the ground. So bless up to each and everyone. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts and comment down below in our comment section. Bless up.